our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Taylor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Warrior.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, London, England, good to have you with us as always as we get underway with live action from the O2 Arena.
Beautiful kick.
Hook lands. Just misses there with the left. Oh, good work with the jab there. Able to rip the body there. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Throwing that jab, no good. Fast jab. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Unable to connect it.
Body shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Roundhouse kick lands. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Punch over the top. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, nice.
Just misses with a left hook there. Good body shot there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Not being just offensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Making all these shots count. Side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He's not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Great ground and pound by this man. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Oh, right into mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in pace.
What his opponent has done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
He's hurt again.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Oh, straight punch. Pretty good stuff getting that kick on.
He didn't like that left hand.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Clean punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Jab is on point right now.
Massive head kick. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now, a lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Nice pass.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. That one certainly found the target. Back and forth we go. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad, He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds another one.
Postures up, ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with the strikes, and he fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Nice transition.
Back to his feet. Final seconds here. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to let... Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Big uppercut.
Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand.
Oh, nice combination.
Outstanding output on both sides.
Oh, nice head kick. Beautiful punch lands. He's going to...
Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected it. He got hurt again.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He passes the half.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, big left hand. Just missed on the front kick there. the midway point of the third and final round. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes. So the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield, and that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And oh, 90 seconds to go to decide this one. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up, it lands to the head.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, most of you remember exactly when this cut happened, and now it is getting really bad. They're going to have a lot of cleanup to do before our next bout.
Yes, they're going to have a lot of cleanup. I mean, it's part of the thing, right? You go into a bloody octagon, you fight, you wrestle. It is what it is at that point, you know? That's the beauty in being at the end of the night.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
His misses are entertaining. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Taylor!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.